Whoa, 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 baby dolls. Landwolf, what is happening to you? We're up at 15 million market cap. What is happening? Which one of you did this? Snap. I like this. I like it a lot. Wow, 2.5x in a day. That's pretty nice. 15 million market cap. It's up like 4 or 5x from March 19th, that low. See, this is crazy. Went down here, friends. Everybody said, no, I lost some money. No, you didn't. Just chill out. Just chill out, okay? So shout out to everybody out there in Landwolf community. Remember, the thesis is the ribbeting. Now, honestly, I got no idea why this went up. But if I was to take a guess, I'm going to take a guess. Someone out there who probably runs a mastermind found my videos. And they said, this guy looks like the most stupid person I've ever seen. I guess you've seen nothing yet. Wait till you watch the other videos. It gets way more stupid. And then he probably watched a couple of my videos. He came across the ribbeting. What is the ribbeting? Ribbit. My video, my thesis about, I go, well, you know what? Clearly, PEPE and Dog with a Hat are the two leading meme coins of this cycle. So if PEPE rises just like Dogecoin did, I wonder if there is an insatiable lust for similar related coins from the retailers who come in later. I wonder if that happens, just like it happened with dog coins. Remember, Elon Musk shilled Doge. Doge goes up 400x in a couple of months. We have SHIB also doing up 1.7 million x, and Hock and Akita and all these other dog coins started mooning up. A lot of dog coins came out. Okay, that's last season, 2021. Now, we are seeing Dog with a Hat and PEPE. Clearly, Dog with a Hat has residual altcoins on Soylana. I'll go, what about PEPE? PEPE is a family. You know that, right? So, PEPE's got Andy. It's got Brett. But now we have Landwolf. Landwolf is the older brother, chills out. I think actually Landwolf speaks to... This is like meme fundamentals now, friends. I know it's going to confuse you if you're used to cash flow and boomer stuff. So, Landwolf speaks to the majority of the crypto money. Now, most crypto people are Zoomers. So, not most, but there's a lot of Zoomers. They're little Zoomer kids. And, you know, with a shaved haircut, they're like mid-curvers and they're buying and saying that, you know, there's the fast action stuff. These type of kids, they apologize for everything. Okay, they're too afraid of getting offended and stuff. The Zoomer kids, okay, they don't have the bulk of the money. The middle-aged, okay, anywhere from age 28 to 48. That age bracket, okay? That is more closer to millennials, okay? Now, Landwolf, friends, he's always smoking a doobie. He's in the top right. Landwolf, of course, one of PEPE's friends, is the oldest, okay? Is the oldest. He's always chilled out. You can actually see here, right? Look at the Landwolf on the left. This is it. You see Landwolf up here. He's the old one. He's got glasses. And yes, it's funny. It reminds me, this is funny, right? I'll show you. He looks like the boomer Wojak. He looks like a youthful version of the boomer Wojak. They're wearing glasses indoors, okay? So it's just kind of a funny why, because always like the uncle making like a barbecue, wearing like sandals. They've always got like calves that are enormous. They've never trained legs in their lives, this type of stuff. And they'll talk about like some new motorway route they used to get here and they saved like 10 minutes, that type of stuff, okay? And they're always like flipping the chicken wings and stuff. I know, it's striking a lot of family memories for everyone out there. So yeah, that's pretty much, yes friends, that's an actual meme. That's a real existence in society, this magical creature. Everybody has like an uncle who does this, who's sprinkling the salt and always doing the barbecue and stuff, okay? So Landwolf is like an earlier version of that. It's like closer to that, all right? Now, here's the thing though. You have PEPE, young, vibrant. Here comes a meme. And you have the family and stuff. Now, here's the thing. You don't know how it's all going to play out. I'm just telling you now, Landwolf is the share representing people with actually the most amount of money. People don't care about stuff, okay? You got to think about it. People with a lot of money, they don't really care. That's actually most of the crypto. If you haven't figured it out, everybody's here to rebel against the system. So, I know this is meme coin personality, fundamental stuff. You never thought you'd ever see anything like that. So, what's happening now is I just reckon that, look, the market's eventually going to start waking up to this. It's already waking up to it now. PEPE hits 3.8 billion with a B. Brett hits 600 million. So, Brett, friends, why is it an amazing achievement? Normally, a residual altcoin, all right, does not go anywhere more than like 5% of the leader, All right? Normally. Special case now. Brett hit 18% of PEPE. Okay? That's huge. Unheard of. It basically means we're completely underestimating how much people want to get into meme coins out there. We're completely underestimating it. All right? So this is the type of stuff out there. Now, Landwolf is sitting at a nice little, I mean, it ticked up 15 million, it's like 14 million still. So it's tiny. And I'm actually going to show you the chart. If you change it up here, friends, there's actually a market cap pricing chart up the top here. If you change it to market cap, you can see, right, I've got a log chart here. So look, obviously not financial advice, but this is the way you do it, all right? You got to think big. You got to think big, okay? You either hit it or you don't. Otherwise, like, honestly, do you guys really care about a little shitty 3x, 4x? You don't care. You know, Dog with a Hat went up 200,000x. You know what I mean? 200,000x. So this is the type of stuff we're looking at. The Ribbeting Thesis. PEPE continues to run. That's me. PEPE continues to run. It is a pseudo-representative of the Donald Trump resurrection story. Even though people don't link it, I've linked it. It's a pseudo-representative of that. All right? Now, obviously, we're not political friends, don't care. But if PEPE continues to run with Dog with a Hat to challenge Doge and SHIB, you're looking at valuations that become very big, okay? Because if you're even looking at Doge today, Doge is in the top 10. You can see it right now, friends. Doge is 29 billion and SHIB is 16, almost 17 billion. If you go to the meme coins as well, this is what they're all playing for, by the way. You see Doge is number 1, SHIB's number 2, Dog with a Hat's number 3, PEPE is number 4. Okay, these are obviously, this is not a mistake. You understand that? Dog with Hat and PEPE have come out of nowhere. They're cycle 1 memes. It's the new meme of this season. So you couple that with, all right, now you have another hurdle. You're thinking, all right, everyone knows about it now, right? Who's actually going to come and like keep fueling this insatiable hunger, this demand to get into these memes and participate in this meme digital economy, all right? This revolution, digital circus. We don't know what it is, friends. It's just culture casino, pretty much. Where's it going to come from? Well, have you heard of a little exchange called Coinbase? Have you heard of their little customer size number that amounts to only about 110 million customers? Okay, that's right. You heard that. 110 million customers, friends. Like, I just want to tell you, I think Landwolf has like, I don't know, like 5,000 people in there or something ridiculous. You know, 5,000 or 10,000 holders. Not even, just tiny, like maybe 5 or 6. Think about that, 6,000 people. There's 110 million coming. You know, Metcalfe's law. Crazy, right? So, by the way, if you want Landwolf, let's say Landwolf has 7,000 people. If you wanted to do about 100x from here, you got to do about 10x of the user base. So get from 7,000 to about 70,000 just to do that, okay? You do the multiplier of the user base, you get that. That's square that. That's the price increase, okay? Because of Metcalfe's law, directly related to number of people. That's just rough approximations. So that's basically the line here. Remember, friends, the only way to make, look, you're not gonna get this fluke shot lottery tickets buying in early and then some connected guy is gonna do. You never get that, okay? Forget it. Those people, they've looked after themselves. You and me, we're outsiders. So if we're in Landwolf, I'm still holding, okay? The dream, the goal is the Ribbeting, okay? Because you imagine, I'm thinking in the future. I'm thinking Ethereum ETF. I'm thinking Ethereum above 5,000 US. So it's towards 8,000 US, towards 10,000. I'm seeing that number. I'm also seeing PEPE hits above 10 billion, and then 20 billion, and then 30 billion. And PEPE and Dog with a Hat, a meme about them trying to flip Doge and SHIB appears. That's what I'm seeing in the future. See, friends, you're just trying to think of the future. You're trying to see these things, okay? In the midst of that chaos, I'm seeing this catch media waves. And then as I'm seeing it catch the media waves and attention, I'm also seeing Coinbase with their 110 million customers. And this is not even guessing. This is factual. The developers at Coinbase, they are making simple 2-button click solutions as an application to get people from their customer account to start swapping for shit coins and altcoins. I'm not joking. Meme coins, friends. Meme coins. Okay, we're all having fun here. So they're already doing that. So once they ignite the spark for 110 million people and start getting them to start moving money around. Oh, what's going on with this coin? Like that. Once they start doing that, it will wake up everyone else in crypto. Okay? It will wake them up. Because people will realize they're actually underinvested. and it's going to ignite more of what we see. It's just going to add more fuel to the fire. It's going to be more of a catalyst. Like you're literally throwing petrol on fire. So what we might then see is people start to chase the leader and the leader family. Dog with a hat, you have the Soylana stuff. Cat, we have all these other things, okay? But PEPE's the one we're looking and we're playing for, because Dog with a hat's new and a lot of these things are short term. And I don't have any insider information in terms of like, hey, what are good communities that are going to stick it out? I'm sure they are out there 100%. Landwolf, though, friends, what I like is Landwolf on Ethereum has the Ethereum home advantage, right? Now, I'm going to tell you something that if you've been watching my channel, you know me from this saying I always say, it's not your cycle, it was just your turn. Right now, we're seeing a big Soylana season. Everybody on Soylana land believes they've won this cycle. They say, it is our cycle. We're going to flip Ethereum. This is us. I'm looking at Ethereum versus Bitcoin. It's down to a ratio of 0.05. Very, very low. Like it should be 70% higher pretty much. Ethereum should pretty much be at like 4,400 right now. But it's not. Okay? Now, the goal, we hope, is Ethereum eventually wakes up. Okay? And by the way, if you follow the 4-year cycle, Ethereum is not even meant to wake up yet. It's meant to wake up by the end of this year. But we've got an Ethereum ETF, so we're still playing. We still got time. So if Ethereum rises, there's a lust for Ethereum love. Guess what? PEPE on Ethereum has been the one that moonshotted it. I'm telling you right now, Landwolf on Ethereum is it. I'd like you to know that, you know, there is no other PEPE family that has a strong community on Ethereum. All right? They abandoned ETH. Just to let you know that. They said, okay, ETH, we don't think you're going to do anything this cycle. They've actually gone. Brett is on Coinbase. They're trying to get the customers of Coinbase directly. It's what they're there for, okay? Brett's on Coinbase. There are other Landwolves on other chains as well. They're just trying to capitalize for short-term stuff. There's a lot of rugs, a lot of accusations. Unhealthy. All I know is this Landwolf on Ethereum, okay, not financial advice, everyone's just going to stick it through. That's it. By the way, there have been Jeeters. The Jeeters have gotten out. That's why I'm loving this price action, just to watch them get absolutely destroyed, friends. I mean, it gives me so much happiness in my soul just to see them, you know, G out. I want you guys to know there were Jeeters out here cashing out like 30 grand, 40 grand. They're trying, you know, just people jeeting. And guess what? Sweet, they've missed out. So there was someone out here. I think they sold. Good, they took out like their 60 grand down here. Beautiful. They would have 180 grand, but they didn't sell. Just to show you, right? There's many of that. You can see that in price action. So that's the scope of everything that's going. We have the Ribbeting Thesis. That's pretty much it. And look, I'll tell you right now, friends. I was here in 2021. What I've just done to you, I've given you the Bible here. Pretty much, this is the scriptures of the. You don't even need it. In 2021, it was literally go. Dogecoin is a dog logo. I will go buy any coin with a dog logo. That is literally all everybody did in 2021. Make no mistake. Yeah, it seems obvious now. Oh, there's SHIB, and then one founder like this, and then the Vitalik was seen with another dog, so then therefore that dog will probably, blah, blah, blah. You don't know. That's all random chaos and stuff. I'm just telling you right now, people had an insatiable hunger for anything with a dog logo. That was just it. That was just it. Now, I'm praying in this season of our bull market, people just have an insatiable demand for anything that's a meme coin, which is actually, if you figure it out, they're actually doing that. But we want something more powerful, right? What can rise up? Because, man, look, if this works out, friends, I mean, like, I've been talking, like, Landwolf, friends, even at 13 million market cap, look, if PEPE does go to 50 billion, there are some people who think that amount of money goes up and nothing enters. No way in hell. I'm telling you right now. Every time PEPE starts screaming up higher, in the times when it stops, the market will reprice the popularity of PEPE in the world. You know that, right? So I know for you and me, it looks like just people degenning. It does. Because people actually is. But no, the market is smarter than that. If you just look at one person, oh, you're just degenning because of this. Yeah, friends. So I'm just letting you know that the collective mindset of everyone pricing everything, when they see PEPE super popular, they're like, oh, I got to get this. Okay, I got to get this. I have to get in. Why? Because PEPE's network effect is so powerful. All right. Now, imagine just overlaying that with a Donald Trump victory if a political thing happens like that. Right? Remember, not political, friends, just telling you facts. So See, but you don't know this is going to happen, friends. You don't know. Okay, just like how people bought Doge. They didn't know Elon was going to shill it. They didn't know it was going to go 500x and then blow the roof off against the BTC ratio. They didn't know that. So the beautiful part about these is you don't need a lot because the upside is so big, okay, if it works out. That's why, but a lot of people just say, oh, I wish I bought that coin. Who cares about that coin? There were 1,000 coins, okay? What you should be begging for is, I wish somebody sold me the story. That's what I wish, okay? So this just came to me since a year ago, the Ribbeting. Do you understand? I call it the Ribbeting. But I'm like, it's blessed. I'm like, some sort of divine intervention just come down. I'm like, wow, I could actually make the narrative for once rather than adopting someone else's narrative. I'm like, okay, I see it coming. Because that's what I'm doing, friends, all day, filtering stuff here and there. You know, because by the way, do you want to be right? Do you want to make money? Okay. If you're really concerned about everything, like, what if this doesn't play out? Okay, well, you're not 100% all in with everything, are you? You know what I mean? You just throw a lottery ticket. That's it. Just throw a lottery ticket. But guess what? There's a lot of people who don't believe in what I'm saying. So they care also more about being right or wrong. They do. They're like, no, I want to be right. It's not going to work out. Okay. Have you accounted for the chance? Okay, maybe there's a 10% chance that you're wrong. Or maybe 10% of your bullet size. Let's say your bullet size is not, let's say you got 5 grand in many coins. Okay, what's 10% of that? 500 bucks. Maybe try get into ETH. Be careful of the gas fees and stuff. You know what I mean? That's how you do it, friends. That's how you do it. You go, you know what? There's a low chance. But look, people just telling you a coin means nothing. Oh, there's a coin. Here's 50,000 coins, man. It's the story. It's, can you see the path that nobody else sees? If we do this, we make history. We literally make history. Because I've basically given you the cheat code. I've been like, you know what? A spear appeared. A unicorn appeared, PEPE, okay, went on a nuclear run. And instead of just FOMO buying the top of that, like everybody else is running over each other, there is a way, if you're patient, and you look long enough and hard enough, family friendly show, like, subscribe, there is a way to basically get the most out of it. Just like, friends, Soylana went up 12x. BONK, the dog coin, went up 300x. You understand? More like 250x. Look at that multiplier. The multiplier is a 20. You understand? Soylana did 12x. BONK did 240x. That is a 20 multiplier. Effectively, okay, friends, someone could have had 10 grand in Soylana at the bottom, and they would finish at 120,000 with 10,000, okay? But you, okay, you only needed, not 10 grand, if you had $500 in BONK, you also finish with 120 grand. So what I've shown you is the spear, yes, because you know it and it's easier to find and it's listed everywhere, you're like, okay, Soylana's going to do a 12x. All right. But if you did your research and you sprinkled it on, because here's the thing, friends, you could have easily thrown in, maybe you didn't know it was BONK. Maybe you put in 10 coins of 500 bucks each. You see that 10 coins, 500 bucks each. You didn't know BONK was going to be the one. BONK ended up being the one. So you still outlay, instead of like 10 here, you only spend 5 in something else. You spread it around and then BONK ends up going to 240x. You end up with the same amount of money. The same amount of money as somebody with Soylana. And guess what? Their investment was 20x higher than you in that coin. That's why if you're able to concentrate and look at this stuff, the leverage altcoins go a long way. Why? Because the markets undervalue them. Because here's the thing, friends, we go off emotions. So if when people think that the spear is not working, they're like, oh, all the other stuff, I don't like it either because that's not cool anymore. You see what I mean? That's pretty much it. So now you can see the thesis. Is it going to play out? I don't know if it's going to play out. I'm just telling you, probably someone out there has heard about it. And they're like, you know what? That kind of makes sense if that works out. No, you just never know. You just never know. But at some point, you got to think, okay, well, look, friends, this is why when people talk to me about coins and stuff, I'm like, no, sell me on the idea, man. Sell me on the path. Okay, sell me on the path. You see me a lot of coins. Hey, this is leverage on Ethereum. There's many things. You need to see the path. Because if you can see the path, you know what? I might be able to toggle my size. Or, friends, if this swoops up, does the first big 60 or 80% crash, if you have the idea and then it does the big confirmation rally and then smacks back down, in that smackdown, you can keep accumulating. Isn't that funny? That's exactly what we've had here, friends. That's why a lot of people from Landwolf have gone up smack down here. Yeah, so people have been DCA buying here, because they still believe in the narrative. They still, you know what, we're still early. That's what it feels like. Okay, none of this is financial advice. I'm just showing you, I've given you a blueprint, because now I'm hopefully encouraging you, okay, if anything else appears, maybe I can go and see something else out there in the ecosystem. But what I've done is I've tackled the biggest one. I've tackled you, because you already know, Dog with a Hat and PEPE are already big spears, big altcoins leading the charge, okay? Are there other things doing it? By the way, people had this with AI as well. People saw this with NVIDIA, AI. That's why people like trying to rush in. But here's the thing. AI was already up. Then NVIDIA thing pops up. Then they buy it up even more. So we still know NVIDIA stuff's going to be around and everything. So I'm just waiting for a repricing correction in there. And then we can think more about AI. So there we go, friends. It's like, subscribe, bell button. I'll catch you soon.